Welcome back to Control. Let's see if I can remember how to look at our current mission. We've got one called Unknown Caller. We're supposed to enter the communications department to find the hotline. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Well, we can certainly hope that. But we need to get there first. There's a map somewhere. Here's a map. It's kind of weird, kind of a weird map. If you look kind of in the upper right-hand corner of the map of this building that we're in, you'll see a yellow diamond shape. That's where we're heading. That's where we're heading. This is a control point where we could save the game and also do things like change our outfit if we had another outfit. But we don't. We just have this one outfit. But boy, am I excited to find other outfits. So which way do I go? Is it this way? Actually not sure. Oh no, this way. See, the control thing is kind of sending us in this direction. I call it the control thing. I don't know what it is, but I'm talking about that anomaly that we see on the screen here. That's not what I wanted to do. So yes, you could see that we are facing up, and I guess we want to go up. And I guess that's what we're going to do here. Oh boy, we've got more people possessed by the Hiss in there. I don't know if possessed is the right word, but that's the word I'm using. I'm gonna look in the shelter. I don't want to... Or is this the shelter that they were in? Can't remember. It's been over a week since I last played. Just unfortunately don't have a lot of time to throw a third game into my mix. Even as awesome as this game is. Okay, so there's nothing in there. And these doors fling open automatically. It says to open the map. Yep, there's the map. Okay. Here's something. What is it? We just got some undefined reading material. Undefined reading. One of these days we'll learn what that is. Whoa, I'm hearing like
there
multiple voices, yeah.
Our welcome message.
She said, there it is again. I'm not sure what she means by that. What she meant by welcome message either. That's freaky, man. Oh. Tomasi. Oh. What the? What the hell? What the hell? What? What the hell? How much is he gonna say? I'm actually gonna walk away for a moment so that I can maybe think. So, Tomasi is a name that Emily mentioned when we were talking to her. Emily being Emily Pope in this room in here. Tomasi was ahead of a department or something, maybe? I can't remember. And it was mentioned that he did not take one of these HRA things, these, don't remember what they're called, the thing that she's wearing there, the Hedron Resonance something, I don't remember what it's called. He didn't take one, so, you know, she thought that perhaps he'd been taken over by the hiss, and it certainly does seem like that is the case, because it says Tomasi is the one who's saying all these crazy words. Now, I know I just went that way, but there's all these other ways to go. And I have to wonder if by not going in these ways that I may miss something. I mean, there's a security office here that I don't think we've been in yet. We can't even get into that room, unfortunately. But these doors fly open, and I'm actually not too happy about that. Because this room looks creepy as can be. Oh, this is that jukebox that we saw from up above before, remember? We were up there, and we looked down and we saw a jukebox of all things. And Tomasi, the guy that was just talking, I was reading the subtitles, and it was mentioned, he was talking about an earworm, a song that plays over and over again. I don't know if that's related to this jukebox or not, but you'd have to think maybe? I mean, why else do they have this jukebox locked up in this room? It's very dark in these corners here. It doesn't look like there's anything for us to see over here. Anyway, so I don't think I could get into that room. It's got a red light up there, indicates that it's locked. But there's a computer here, and I can't interact with it. So I guess this is something that we are going to maybe interact with later on. And again, I wonder, what year is it? It looks like a floppy drive there. So weird, man. It's so weird. That's okay, I like weird. I'm a big fan of weird, actually. So, that's what we see this way. Can't get into this room either. Bunch of lockers in there. And then, over here, sector elevator it says, but this is probably going to be blocked off as well. Bunch of time cards, it looks like. Remember time cards? You guys ever have a job where you had to punch in and punch out with a time card? I did. Okay, well, there's no elevator there now. Maybe at some point in the future, maybe when the building shifts or something, there will be an elevator there. So, there's only one other way to go, and it's back up these stairs where we came from. And with the way this building shifts, who knows? Maybe there's something up here to see, or... Whoa, oh, those pneumatic tubes are still flying by. We still got floating people here. Have I been here? Clearance level 1. I don't even have clearance level 1. I can't even go in there. Creepy as can be, man. I don't remember whether I've been in here or not. I don't think I have. It doesn't look familiar, so I'm really just basically running around looking to see if there's anything to interact with, anything to pick up, anything to read. Wow. Go all the way back in here. Oh, okay. Now this room I do remember. We have been in here. This room I do remember, but when we, where's coffee cup? When we walked through here, when we walked through these doors before, if I remember correctly, it was just red. So maybe I did walk through here. Actually, now I'm thinking I did walk through here. It just looked different because it had that redness to it, although as soon as I say that... Oh, okay, there's like a radio here. I have the radios turned off in the game, I told you that already. Now, I don't think I walked over here. So this is maybe new. Yeah, it looks like there's something over here for us to interact with. What is that piece of equipment? I don't know. Whew, what is that? Craziness. Let's help ourselves to some goodies here. We've gotten ourselves some more undefined reading material. At some point, we may learn what the hell that is. And speaking of what the hell is that, there's some weird symbols there on that whiteboard. And, pretty interesting looking desks. Some really interesting looking equipment in here. I really quite dig it. Released articles. People's names, I guess. Some kind of Escher business going on there, it looks like almost. Schematics there for something. I'll just push this chair out of my way. Old reel-to-reel tape there. It's pretty neat. There's a post-it note here that says, "Don't touch." Sorry, I just touched it. My bad. In here, more of those cube things. Don't know what's going on. Laser beam physics chart calculations sketch. Okay. Oh, I hear Tomasi again. Yelling. Creepy, man. And it doesn't seem like he's going to shut up. Wait a minute. Director's office is this way now? So this is, ooh, clearance level 4. Well, we certainly don't have clearance level 4. This place is so confusing. Another office. It looks like maybe there's something over here for us to pick up. Oh, another one of these things. Whatever the hell these are. I don't know what these are. House memory. Still don't know what to do with this stuff. Typewriters and briefcases and pneumatic tubes and all kinds of stuff. There's so much stuff to see. So much. Golly. Spend a lot of time just running around inspecting stuff. Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. So, we're back here near the start of the game. This is way back by the starting of the game here. This is crazy. Yeah. Huh. Alright. And then straight ahead would be the director's office. I think that when we were here before, that door was locked, I think. And now it is unlocked. And, his body is gone, but the blood remains. Who knows what happened to his body, and I'm surprised she's not saying anything about it. Seems like that's kind of noteworthy. And, here, I believe, are the windows where I looked down and saw the jukebox. See it right down there? So, yeah. I don't think there's any sense in running all the way back through there. So we'll pick up the pace a little bit. I was just in here, wasn't I? Golly, man. I'm gonna get so confused in this place. Here we've got maybe something to read. Technological restrictions. Ugh. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted agent confidential summary. The Hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have... I think we already read this, didn't we? The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Oh, actually, that wasn't even the thing I was supposed to read. This is the new thing I just picked up. Jeez. Sorry about that. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Could that be cell signal? Radio waves are the only transmittable agents. Why did I say agents? Transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. I think I'm starting to see why there's so much old technology here. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Weird. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones, well, there's the word cell, exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to this file for a full report. Okay, well, I think I finally got my answer as to why there's so much old technology here. Okay. I'm really glad I came across that note, right? And I'm glad that I realized that I was reading the wrong note. Doesn't explain why they allow smoking in here, though. You'd think that if this game is taking place in present time, well, they wouldn't, you know, allow smoking. Red light flashing over there. Makes me nervous. Another radio over here. And there's like a little yellow flag here. I don't know why, but there is. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that has any significance. Here, something else to read. Shifted bathroom complaints. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went, D. Rodriguez. Okay. Over here is more goodies for us. I'm sure these are going to be very important to us at some point. Weapon mod ammo refund. Grip. Ammo refund. Exclusive to spin, shatter, and grip. Ammo refund chance on hits. Enter or equip. F to deconstruct. Do I have anything equipped right now? I have an empty slot. Okay, well I have ammo refund equipped. This other thing that I had here... Oh. I don't know. There was something else I had that I can't equip. Okay, so that was kind of cool that we picked that up. What's this place? A lot of rooms around here, man. Nothing in here for me to pick up. So there's... What's his name? Trench or something? What's his name? The old director? With some dude there shaking hands. Left-handed even. Why are they shaking hands left-handed? Well, it's a great big room, but doesn't look like there's anything in here for us to read or pick up. Which makes me wonder if I've actually already been in here. It's just a big room of nothing. We must be close to where Tomasi is, because I'm hearing his voice quite strongly. Here we go. Something else. Energy boost. Personal mod here. Health boost, energy boost. This will give us energy plus 5. Unfortunately, I do not have any more available slots. So, cannot equip that at the present moment. Alright, well, I believe that concludes our tour of the upper part of this area. And I'm going to do a quick... I thought this is where you saved the game. Huh. Maybe it's saving, but I just don't see it down there in the corner. Because it's so white here. Yeah, just very faintly there you can see that it is saving indeed. Okay. Alright, let's move on finally, shall we? We picked up some really good information. We picked up some more materials. And now, unfortunately, we have to listen to Tomasi talking some more. Can't go through here. So we'll just have to wait till we get higher clearance. This is creeping me the crap out, man. I don't like this. Got a dead body here. What happened to this guy? Why is he dressed like that? He's got gloves on, he's got a backpack on. This guy's ready for action. Was he a firefighter? What was this guy? I don't know, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Got a barricade set up here, it looks like. And we've got more hoverers in there. The music would certainly indicate that something bad is about to happen. Oh, there's a guy right there. Is there a door that they could come through? That door's locked. Can I shoot through the glass? Oh, jeez, okay. Ooh, okay, well, they came through the door. It's still locked. I was thinking, well, at least they unlocked the door for us, but they didn't. This room has a red light, though. There's a body there. Maybe another one of these guys in the same outfit as this one we just saw. Oh, okay, it's a red light, but the door is open. Oh, gosh, there's a lot of these dudes. There's a ton of these dudes in here. Oh my gosh, look at his face. Okay, now I'm really creeped out. Oh my gosh, look at his face. What happened to this guy? Yikes. Okay, game, you're creeping me out, man. Well, there's stuff in here. There's scary sound effects coming from that way. Here we've got another one of these weird things. More undefined reading. Travel costs. Week 83 report summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Expenditures, accommodation, meals. Wow, meals were almost as much as accommodation? Gas, mini bar with a star by it. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual, okay? I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. They have to share rooms. It's terrible. Ugh, what is going on? Oh, there's some red that way. So I'm in the cafeteria now. You can see me spinning that red arrow on the map. So something terrible has happened here. Look at all that blood. I wonder why I stand up when I shoot. I can't shoot from a crouched position? Apparently not. I heard a door open or something. We got more of these dead guys here. Who are these people? Ooh, am I going to leave footprints? No, that's a little disappointing. Well, I guess there's really nothing for us to worry about in this room since it's not red, huh? Although, I will say that this room wasn't red when I just fought those, dudes. Another body here. His face is all weird looking, like his mouth is like just ripped open. He even has an HRA on and it didn't seem to help him. That's disturbing. Lots of weirdness going on in that direction. If we look at our map, that takes us off to the right there. But it looks like an important place. But instead I'm going to go down here and check out this area. Don't see any guards waiting for us down here, which is good. Whoop. Uh-oh. Except there is now. Got some, like, Top Gun music playing. My ammo back. Another dude over there. I see you. Two more dudes. It's cool. Look at the railing there. Broken. That's kind of neat. Oh, jeez. Crouch down. Huh. Research and records hiss barrier. Oh, goody. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? So apparently there was a barrier up that I did not notice, but perhaps it would have prevented me from running away. Which sucks, let's face it, that kind of sucks. Well, we actually got hit. I didn't realize I was hit that hard. But hopefully there's enough residual blue stuff down here to get my health back, and it looks like there is. So these hiss guards are just gonna show up out of nowhere, it would seem. Here's lunch. What are we having for lunch? Cheese and vegetable stew, organic pasta. All kinds of good stuff there. I thought I could put my weapon away, but hell if I remember how to do it. Maybe she'll do it automatically. What? Why is there flammable gas here? Why is that there? What has been going on? Oh, there's a door over here. Dead Letters. I think that's where we're headed. I think Dead Letters is our ultimate destination. Yeah, straight ahead. So I don't want to go there yet. Let's, look around in here a little bit, see if there's any goodies, any reading material for us. I don't know what this business is. It's Got a bunch of spray foam around the perimeter there. See, I don't know what that is. Put your weapon away. I want her to put her weapon away, but I guess she won't. It's a restroom here. Oh, with one of these things in it. Okay. House memory. These are some stairs that currently go nowhere. Another sealed off walkway, it looks like. Every one of these bathrooms are the same. The door is shut. This is in the same way, but there's material here on the ground. Unstable area notice. Please be aware. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. Are there ever anticipated building shifts? Do they ever know when it's going to happen? Vending machines there. That's a cigarette machine right there. I got a buffet kind of thing going on here, it looks like, maybe. Just random, strange, disturbing sound effects. Knock these chairs out of the way for fun. Okay. The music is starting to get a little intense. Here is a shelter. Whoa. Whoa, something sounds scary. Havana summary. Havana AWE 48 event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. I wonder why they had to block out how many deaths there were. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for who knows how many minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85 for details. Interesting. Let's get in here, man. See what's in this shelter. Oh my. Oh, what happened in here? Oh. Whoa. What was that? What? Look how much of my health that took away. Holy mackerel. Whoa. That took a lot of my health. I don't think these blue things are still over here on the ground, unfortunately. They're not. What in the world is going on in here? Of course, I go right back and press the button again because I just need to take another look. There's something, yeah, maybe material over there. Whoa. What in the hell is this? Whoa. Oh. I just realized I guess I'm slowly regaining my health, it looks like. Looks like that bar down there is Oh yeah, that's right, because I have a personal mod that I believe... Well, no, that doesn't do it. Never mind. This just gives me plus 20% health recovery on element pickup. Oh, I have a health boost of plus 16. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't seem to be able to go in there. So... This is not the way that we're supposed to go. But of course I'm going to go this way. Oh.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Oh, okay.
You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay, we don't want her anywhere near it. Okay, so the hiss is too overpowering, and I guess, I don't know, maybe even just on the ground below it, the hiss is still too strong, maybe. I don't know. Let me see here. How difficult would it be? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, good. There's still more. Well, there's still a couple more blue things in there for me to pick up. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this room. I was going to say, how difficult would it be for me to run back to the control point and do a save real quick before I continued on. So we're going to do a real quick save here. And then we're going to run back. Doesn't take long. I don't hear Tomasi anymore, though. Actually, I didn't even notice what stopped him from talking. Was it when I shot these two guards? When he finally shut up? I'm not sure. Okay. Here we go. Moving forward. Into dead letters. And it's red. To no one's surprise, really. So I have a feeling that when I get in here, I'm not going to be able to leave this room. Dead letters. Door's open for the time being. Something on the ground over here. Machine God? Man, where'd it go? Dead letters, machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. I'm a little scared in here. A little scared. We're gonna walk over here. It's awfully dark in here. I thought that maybe those were stairs, but I can't go that way. So you can see up here we've got guards waiting for us. So maybe as soon as my foot hits these stairs, they're going to come down. Nope. When are you guys coming down? I know you're coming down. Not yet. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, some stuff showing up here for us. Okay. Gosh, the colors are so weird. The lighting is so bizarre. Undefined reading. Over here. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. Or they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night, sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Okay. Don't like these red rooms, man. Don't like them at all. Creepy, creepy, creepy. There's another bit of material over here for us. So we're going to help ourselves to that. Another house memory. I'm just going to stay crouched. Okay, here we go. I've triggered something. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, he's throwing grenades. Flushing me out. Oh shit, he's coming up here. He hit me. Oh jeez. Where is he? Oh, here comes another one. Okay. I keep hitting R to reload. Habit from all the shooters I've played. Oh, there he is. Just for a second. Saw his health bar show up. Here he is. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly jeepers. Oh, jeez, guys. Run, 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 run. Oh, jeepers. Oh, jeepers. He's in there. It looks like he keeps getting his health back, doesn't it? So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do this. Do I focus on the other dudes first? And then worry about him? Does my killing these guys make him stronger? Oh geez, he was right on my tail. Did not realize that. Did not realize that. No sir, I did not realize that. Where is he? Here he comes. Crouch. God, what? Come on, shoot. Reload. I've almost got him. I think I got him. And I think I did okay. I've actually got almost all of my health. Crap, there's still more guards up there, though, so I'm not in the clear yet. I'm not in the clear yet. There's more to this. Sounds like Tomasi maybe still yelling at us. Let's go look in these rooms over here before we go down. Whew. Nothing for us in here. Avoid modern technology. From the Synchronicity Research Department. Oh, there's something on the ground here. It's really hard to see. Trench. Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Can't find your office? Watch your step. Okay. Alrighty. Do as you're told, don't eat mold. What is up with all this mold? Even the smallest amount of mold can cause serious harm. Contact security immediately. What is up with the mold? Well, now I need to go this way. Which sucks, because this is going to be bad. You know something terrible is going to happen down here. Well, that door's not open. Oh boy, I'm just, after hearing about that resonance thing, I'm really worried that I'm going to get trapped somewhere. My MO in games like this is often to trigger or aggro the enemy and then run away. But I have a feeling that I'm not going to have that opportunity. Some of these places. There's some glowy thing up there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So I don't know how powerful these things are going to be. They're coming at me. I saw something fall. I know I did. Could even be up there, maybe. So I don't know how smart these things are. They're smart enough to walk to that ledge and shoot me from there. Huh, okay. I guess I have to come to them, huh? They're being pretty smart, actually. Not sure what that is. Alright, I saw some dudes fall. Where are they? Here's one. Here's two. Okay. Alright, he hit us. Go back over here and pick up these health items. Didn't seem like I got very much health. Oh, crap. Okay, he's down. Oh, there's something there for us. Oh, here comes another dude. I believe he's down. Health boost. Is that different than the other health boost I've got? Health boost plus 17%. Okay, now I have that instead. Not real sure. So I got a loadout. Where's that 20% thing that I had? Health recovery. So I guess this is what I have. Okay, now I have health recovery equipped instead. I don't know. Don't know which is the better one for me to get. Oh, crap. Okay. Good, we'll get his goodies from him. Something very bad is going to happen up here. Oh, Control's sending me here. I'm just calling it Control. Oh, it's another control point. Interesting that I could go in here now. Here is...
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. I like how stylish this is. Object of power. Well, I believe that's what we came here for, isn't it? To get an object of power? That will be a doorway to the communications department. And over here is nothing. So, let us interact with this, or cleanse this control point. Let us cleanse its great satisfaction. Whoa, this is a big room. Cool. We have cleansed the control point. Mission updated. Navigate through the communications department. Unfortunately, there's still floaties in here. Cleanse control points to gain access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house. These floaties, we have to listen to them with their incessant chant. So if we look at our quests now, we're still on unknown caller. Still in this one. Collectibles, apparently I collected, yes, this floppy disk here.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. I wanted to watch it again because the last time we got one of those, when we watched the video, it was actually a little bit different than the first time we watched it. So, we are supposed to navigate through the communications department. And, whoa, that is, well, you can see where it is, where that yellow diamond shape is. We will start heading that way in the next episode. Actually, we'll probably explore as much of this place as we can at the start of the next episode. And then we will start heading for the communications department because that is where this episode ends. Really happy that I had a little bit of free time to play this game some more. It's a cool game. I'm going to try to find more time to play it. And I hope you'll find the time to follow along with me. Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. Sure hope you join me again in the next episode.